What is this? PSA 10 went for $888.
20-something years ago, I used to hang out in a closet at my parents' house, and I would organize and look up values of sports cards and memorabilia. And here I am again in the closet, different house, my house this time, and I have all these sports cards and memorabilia, all this in these bins and boxes are all filled with cards and memorabilia that I've been holding on to. Well, I guess my parents have been holding on to for those 20-something years. And it is now at my house. And I'm going to vlog going through all of it, finding out how much it's worth, and then listing it for sale. But we're going to go through this together. I'm going to record most of it. And let's have some fun and jump right into it.
All right, first one we're going to take a look at is my buddy's PSA Mint 9 Ozzie Smith signature Don Ross 1998. All right, so we are going to type this in, 1998. See if it has a number on the back. Now, the 74 out of 2,000 probably just means that there were 2,000 of these, and that isn't the card number. So let's just see what comes up when we type this in. All right, yep, that's it. All right, we're going to click on the advanced button here and see if we can't see the ones that have sold already. Here we go. Sold listings. Perfect. All right, so these that have sold haven't been graded. And we've got a couple that have sold here within the last week or so, which is nice. All right, now we're going to type in PSA Mint 9. And for some reason, they have sold for less money as of 3 months ago. So it's a little bit longer. But we have two examples of PSA Mint 9s. So maybe we can get more for it now. Or these people are buying these based on the quality being higher than a Mint 9, possibly. Not quite sure, but we're going to put that one off to the side, and we are going to list that one later on. But let's look up some more values here. We're going to look up and try to get a close to 100 cards to send in for PSA grading. I think the cost of PSA grading right now is about $12 a card. So we at least have to make that much back on having the grading done. We also have to think about shipping costs, time, other small costs that are going to go into this. So I think I'm going to draw the line at if we can increase the value of the card by getting it PSA graded by $25, then it will be worth it. So let's take a look at some of these Shaqs to start out with. So these have been stored in this plastic case for a couple decades now, and they all look in pretty good shape, which is good. So that means that we should be sending them in and getting a PSA graded as long as they are valuable. So let's start looking them up. We're going to start out with the Electrified Shaquille O'Neal Skybox. All right, we have some that have sold here ungraded for $5. Now let's put in a PSA 9. And I think 9 is the number we should aim for, even though some of these might come back graded 10. If it does come back graded 10, then it's just going to be a bonus. If it comes back 8, we wound up losing on it. But we're going to aim for 9s. All right, so we have one that sold for $35 in January. Going to put in the card number here as well. We got 293. Oh, here we go. Oh, a couple more of them. There's a whole lot of ungraded raw cards. This one looks like it's graded, but not PSA graded. Let's see if we can just type in PSA without the 9 and see if anything comes up. Not much. We did see one PSA in there, though. This one, which was a 9 and sold for 35 bucks. So I'm going to go by that and say that one went up 30 bucks in value by getting it PSA graded. So we're going to put that one off to the side as well. I'm going to leave it in the case for now. Next card is Skybox 1994 331. The Future Shaq. There it is. So we got a best offer accepted under $4. And it looks like that's where it's kind of selling at. $350 with shipping or $190 plus shipping. If we get any PSA grade cards here. All right, we have an 8.5. But that is really about it. And that one sold for $10.52. Looks like we only get an increase of $5-6 with that PSA grade. This one might come back higher. So we have potential. It's kind of hard to say what the value of this one is if there's no sales history of it. So that one's going to be a maybe for now. If we don't find anything better, might send that one in as well. All right, next one we're going to look at is the Skybox. Oops. 95, number 89. All right. That would be the one. We've got some sold recently for not that much, under $2 and $4 there. All right, not much on the PSA either. I'm assuming a lot of people just don't get these graded anyway, so we might stick that one off to the side too. That one seems like it's less valuable. All right, now we're going to take a look at the Fleer Metal Nuts and Bolts Shaq here. We got number 215. All right, we've got a couple examples here of raw. They look like they are going for $4 to $5. We got $6 with that one. That one does say near mint. We have a PSA 9 for 37 that went recently. And we got a PSA 10 that went recently for over 200. So that one's definitely going in the mix. That card does look like it's in good shape too. Not much damage that I can see on that one. Next one we're going to look at is the Skybox 95 SH5. All right, looks like it's been going for about $6 raw recently. And PSA, no great examples of PSA, but from that last card, it looked like it was going around the same price raw. So that one might be another than the one that we stick in. We've got one more. The Flair 9596 Center Spotlight. We've got number 5 of 6. And it looks like this one's going for quite a bit raw. $35-ish more when it is graded PSA. And that card looks to be in good condition too. So we are going to put that one aside too. So the only one that we're possibly not going to do was the Skybox and maybe the Future Shaq. All right, we have another Shaq Upper Deck Scouting Report. Going to take this one out of the case here. Looks like it's in great shape. All right, so the card number is 339. I guess I could have looked at that picture right there. Looks like there's not too many examples of raw, but they aren't going for much. So And not much for graded on that one either. So we're going to stick that one back in the case and save that one for later. All right, here we have an Anthony Hardaway, nuts and bolts, Fleer metal, kind of like the Shaq, the one that we looked at before. That one is going for $30 with a PSA grade, and looks like it's going for about $5. We had one go for less raw, so it looks like that one's going in the pile. We got the $25 mark, so that one should be one that we get graded. Stick that one off to the side. All right, here we go. We got a Jordan Topps All-Star 92, number 115. All right. They're selling. There's a PSA 10 that sold for quite a bit. And another one that was a 9 that sold for 86. So we are definitely sticking that one off to the side too. All right, here is not a card, but a signed photograph of Shaq. It's got the NBA logo. I don't think that's signature authentication. I'm not really sure what that is. A little afraid to take this out of this. I'm going to look it up first before I go trying to rip that thing out of there. It's been sitting in there for years. And it looks like these signed photos are going anywhere from $50 up to $150. Here is the certificate of guarantee, which is behind it. Jared Backus, Quality Sports, Mount Calvary. So it's not really a graded signature, not really authenticated. And it is 1994. It says on the back of the photo. I kind of want to just see a signature. Not a great picture there. And honestly, the signature looks a little bit different from what I'm seeing here. I'm sure his signature changed over the years. I'm trying to get one from when he was on the Magic. See, that one kind of looks the same. That one kind of looks the same. So maybe this is. Okay, now, yeah, all right. I'll have to see if there's a way to authenticate this signature too. I'm going to stick that one off to the side. All right, we got another stack of cards here. Got some more Shaq. Got two of these. Let's take a look at those. We got some more Jordan here too. All right, we're going to keep all the Shaqs off. We'll do all those at one time, and then we'll do the Jordans. Got some Chuck. All right. Another Shaq and Anthony Hardaway. Thunder and Lightning. All right, perfect. We have two Upper Deck Team USA 94, number 178. We got to shrink this again. Trying to look at that signature. 1994, 178. There it is. Not that much. Let's see what a PSA goes for. No PSA examples. All right. Skybox 93, 94. Thunder and Lightning. Condition looks okay. So I'm going to say it's probably going to come back an 8, maybe 8.5, possibly a 9. We'll stick that one in the maybe pile. All right, 95 Topps Faces of the Game. Not much raw. Couple bucks. And not much for graded examples. That one goes in the no pile. All right, we've got another one of the Skybox. Another of the nuts and bolts that we were going to. So we're going to stick that one in the PSA pile. Scoring power flare. 94, 5 of 10. All right, looks like the full set's gone for quite a bit. We only have one card, though. 5 of 10. Couple bucks. Raw. And we have one Gem Mint 10 that sold for $5. That's not great. So that one's a nope. Tops. 95, number 299. $1 raw. And no great examples graded. Nope. All right, we have a flare style. 96. Number 240. Why do I not see this one? All right, we got one. We got two. Couple bucks. And we have a PSA 10 that went for $77. I don't know if this one's a 10. Looks like it's in good shape. We'll stick that in the maybe pile. All right, Upper Deck 300. I feel like we looked at one of these already. No, it was a similar one. Not the same one. 93. Was that the rookie year? Maybe. Upper Deck 300. Right, there's a PSA right there. That is the same card. $921. There's a PSA that sold for less than that, so there was an accepted offer. You got a $36. That was like a week ago. And these are different cards. So we have two examples. A 9 that sold for $36. All right, that one goes in the maybe pile. Another Upper Deck. 95. And the card number is 95. All right, last chapter we're going to look at today. It is the Rookie of the Year Upper Deck 93. Number 177. Couple bucks raw. And we have a PSA 10 that went for $58. We have a PSA 7 that went for $6. What is this? A PSA 7 that went for 10. So if we go right in between, I'm going to say like maybe $30, $35, right about in our range. So that one is going in the maybe pile. All right, we're going to take a look at a couple Jordans, and then we're going to call it a day. So far, it looks like our Jordan was the highest valued so far. We've got two Jordan Skybox here. 95, number 15. All right, they look like they're worth something. PSA 9 going for 87. All right. We had a PSA 8 that was accepted for less. A PSA 8 that went for 129. What is this? PSA 10 went for $888. So if these things get graded 210s, we've got almost $2,000 sitting right here. $1,000 a piece. That one doesn't look too great. We got a slight corner damage. That's about it though. Just minor corner damage. All right. This one looks almost exactly the same. Minor corner damage, but that's it. Besides that, it looks like it could be perfect. If we can slip a 10 out of there, that'd be sick. All right, we got the Chicago Bulls 70 win record breaker Topps Memorative 96 Topps number 72. All right, this one's worth something too. PSA 8 accepted for less than 30. PSA 9 for 175. See what a PSA 10 goes for. Less than 130 as of January, a couple months ago. All right, that one goes off to the side too, getting that one graded. Last Jordan we're going to look at, 91 Fleer, number 211. There it is, 91 Fleer All-Star Team Jordan. Couple bucks raw. PSA for less than 43, 9 there. Got a PSA 10 for 170. Another 9 for 25 bucks. So this one's right on the border, but even the PSA 7 sold for 18 bucks. Again, this one looks like it has a little bit more damage. I'm going to say this one is probably going to be like a 7 or an 8. Might just get it graded and hold on to it. I think this one might be worth something long term. So we're going to stick that one in the maybe pile too. But looks like the winners for today have been the Jordans. And I have a ton more to look at. So we have a good start. This is going to be episode 1 of many, and this is probably going to go on for quite some time because the grading process right now is backed up months. I'm talking like close to a year months. My plan is to make a couple videos like this pretty quick and get some sent out for the PSA grading, and then to do like one of these a month, maybe get another load of PSA out every few months, something like that, just so I can continue doing this and free up some closet space, sell some of this shit. Let's put it on eBay. Let's sell it. Let's get some money. Let's buy some Bitcoin. Let's get some Doge, because those don't take up as much closet space and they're not hard to move and they're going up in value way, way more. But I enjoy doing this stuff and hopefully you guys enjoy it too. If you do, hit that like button. Hit the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future episodes of this. There will be more. If you have any tips or comments for me about the PSA process, about selling these, anything that I might not realize or might have changed in the last 3 decades or so, let me know in the comment section. And if you have any interest in this stuff, let me know too. Maybe we can sell it off at eBay. So holler at me if you do. Thanks for watching, and I will be back soon with a new video. Peace. One last thing. I'm going to include links down in the video description for any of these items that I put on eBay. That Ozzie Smith is going to go up on eBay. No reserve. It's going to sell. So I'll put that link down below. And anything else that goes up there will be down there too. So make sure you head down to the video description and check those out. Buy them if you're interested. It will sell.